Hi everybody, welcome to our latest video. This is a revised version of the video of the Suzuki DL650 V-Strom. Apologies for the poor quality of the original video. This particular bike, as I say, she's a DL650 V-Strom, and this particular bike is a 2014 64 plate. She had until this morning covered just 2,750 miles. But I've just returned from a 100-mile ride on her myself, and I have to say, one absolutely brilliant all-round bike. I think this bike epitomises the fact that brake horsepower isn't everything. So this 650 V-Strom uses the tried and tested 650cc V-twin that originally found its way into Suzuki's lineup in the SV650 many years ago, but obviously it's been significantly updated and improved over the years. So as I say, she puts out about 68 horsepower, but it really does feel a little bit more than that, to be fair. And I think the reviews are right that this is a bike that, if you look at it from a pound for pound basis, really could give the Triumph Tiger 800 a run for its money, despite the fact that it's, as I say, significantly cheaper. So this bike has now done 2,850 miles. She's an ABS model, as you can see from the front wheel there, and the ABS ring in the centre. And she's in the condition that you would expect a bike that's just a year old with less than 3,000 miles to be in. She's got some really nice additional features as well, which I'll show you. I'll do some close-ups for you as well. We've got a wind deflector on top of the standard screen, which makes a significant difference if you're taller, taking the wind over you. You can see we've got a V-Strom stainless steel radiator guard. Previous owner, at some considerable expense I understand, fitted these R&G crash bungs. Really nice bit of kit actually, with the you can see the billet mounting frame there. And then just moving to the back of the bike, you can see that we've got some R&G paddock stand bobbins for those of you that like doing your own maintenance. You can see a rack there for holding Givi Monarchy luggage, and this rather gorgeous GPR carbon exhaust, which sounds absolutely amazing, particularly on the road under load. It's a really nice sounding bike. You can see that I've removed the baffle. It certainly gives the bike a really throaty growl, makes it sound like a larger capacity bike than it is actually. But we've got the baffle if you wish to put it back in. And as you can see, we've got a Shad 49 litre top box on the back here as well. And then just moving back down past the luggage rack, you can see a Power Bronze hugger. As you can probably see if I do some close-ups for you, I mean, she is in as new condition, and I know that's a bit of a motorcycling cliche that's probably overutilised in our industry, but she is in absolutely perfect condition. So they got some really nice additions there as well. You can see the crash bangs on this side of the bike. So I will just start her up for you. Sorry about the glare from the sun, but you'll see the instrument panel do its self-check. And then I will just need to lower the camera for a moment while we start. See the instrument panel there. And that's the ABS light, which remains illuminated until both your wheels are turning. Now you won't get the full benefit of this exhaust through a Facebook video. video or a YouTube video. I'm sure you need to listen to this exhaust, but it really is lovely. Listen to that all day long. It sounds even better on the road, as I say, when you're in gear and under load. But as the MCN review suggests, this is a bike that, again, for its price point, it's a lovely bike to ride. The suspension, I think, is almost perfect for our rather terrible UK roads. You know, it's erring on the soft side, but it's comfortable. You know, the seating position, the reach to the bars, everything is right about the bike. There's enough power, I think, personally, for you to go 2-up touring with luggage. And when you're riding the bike solo, that 68 horsepower and the associated torque that you get from a V-twin is enough for the bike to hustle along quite nicely. I was actually pleasantly surprised about the handling of the bike. I was able to really sort of throw it into corners and have some fun on it, which is not necessarily a word that you would normally associate with a V-Strom. But so if you haven't tried one and you're in the market for a small to medium capacity adventure bike, I would suggest you don't overlook the V-Strom. And just to summarise, this particular bike is a 2014 64 plate Suzuki DL650 with 2,850 miles on the clock, a number of really attractive accessories on the bike, and she's available at 5795. I hope you enjoyed the video.